tailored to the preference of the customers, and each product is designed by a skilled leather artisan with quality that rivals global brands. So Craftina is not just about fashion, it is a movement to restore confidence in made in Nigeria goods. So on the next slide, I'm having samples of products I have created. I also came with live samples of some, which are these. So these are examples of products I've created, like the belt, toilet bags, and so on. So my target market are young professionals, students, any Nigerian who values style plus durability. We also serve corporate clients, we serve event planners, we serve other retailers. And we generate revenue through direct sales, online sales, and in bulk orders like the event planners and retailers who buy in bulk for either souvenirs, gifts, or maybe to resell. For our marketing plan, to reach more customers, we'll be going heavily on digital marketing through social media platforms, influencer partnership deals, and targeted adverts. And for our offline marketing, maybe pop-up standards, trade fairs, neighborhood marketing, marketing through church, community, word of mouth referral. The team consists of just I myself. I am the founder and craftsman. I am a trained leather artisan. I handle design, production, and customer service. We are looking to expand as maybe revenue grows. So for my financial projection for 1 year, the plan is to get an industrial sewing machine, which is a major problem for me at the moment. I'm planning to get other tools and my branding and packaging. So with this, I'm projecting annual revenue of about 5.7 million. The kingdom impact of Craftina is that Craftina exists not only to make profit, but to reduce dependence on imports, to restore dignity to Nigerian craftsmanship, train and employ other youth by equipping them with skills in order to earn a living, and uphold Christian values of honesty, diligence, and excellence. Thank you.
Hi. Smile now. You're looking so serious. You came for the game. You came to win the game. Okay, that's great. I have a couple of questions. Okay, all right. Thank you, everyone. I have a couple of questions for you, and I think the first one is to test that you. One house. I want to test that you believe in what you do. So that shoe you're wearing, who made it? Is it you made it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. First off, then secondly, in terms of, let me see. Yeah, in terms of your team, you said you are the one who designs, you're the one who makes them.
Yes, sir.
I could see a picture of you making it yourself.
Yes, sir.
What's your plan for scaling?
A plan for scaling. For now, I am just trying to build myself up. So by the time I'm able to maybe get an industrial machine and I'm able to scale up the business, fortunately, I will have other people who want to learn the skills as well. And as my revenue grows, I'll be able to employ other persons who will help me to, maybe when I have maybe a mass production and I can't handle it myself, I'll be able to employ people who work with me. And
so when you say employ, those who already know how to make shoes?
Yes, or people who are already trained. I can call them because just last month, my boss, which I learned under, had an order for 200 bags. So she contacted me if I was available and I had to go, which she paid me for all the jobs I did. So something like that.
All right, that's good. Then the second question is about designs. So I touched the bag. It's of top-notch quality, it's really quality.
Thank you, sir.
So I have a question around design. So on the long run, what's going to make people want to buy is that you're able to define your market properly, all right? So I saw some of the things you make.
Yes.
This might not reach out to certain market niches in Nigeria, they would not want to buy it. Whereas some people, this is what they would love to buy. But if you want to really do very well in this business, you have to go back to your design room, put your design thinking cap on more, think about other possible market niches that you might need to start designing for.
Okay.
And upskill on that. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Because I see this business as something that's going to really do very well.
Thank you,
You
sir.
just need to define your market more and enlarge the market base. So it's going to differentiate between if you're going to be a millionaire in this business or a billionaire. Do you understand?
Yes,
What I'm
sir.
saying, I'll take note of it, very important. Go back to the design. In fact, right now, AI does a lot of things about designs. Like, you can actually just, literally just ask AI to give you different kinds of designs for shoes. Maybe you take a time to look at what CEOs wear, for instance. That's a market for you. You speak well. You know what you're doing. You should be able to enter the office of a CEO and sell your product. But you need to know what they like wearing. That's where the design comes in, you understand? So once you do that and plug that gap, I think you're going to do very well.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. My colleague spoke about team, so take note of that. You need a team. Here's why. Many people, and that goes for others that are presented, they always hinge their expansion or their next vision or whatever their plan for the future on money. You know, and money is your problem. Money cannot be your solution. You don't use the problem to solve the problem. You have to find other solutions to it. That's where partnership and teams come into it. So please work on that. There's so many things you can do that will bring money, you know, without having to make money the center of the problem and the solution at the same time.
Thank
so
you,
don't
sir.
get stuck.
Thank you, sir.
Also, define your markets. I'm going from another angle. Zara, that's a multi-billion-dollar company, didn't try to produce luxury items. You know, they just defined their market. Hey, college students or university students need clothes. How much can they afford? $10. Let's produce $10 clothes for everyone. And they did. And they made a lot of money. So just define your market. If you don't have the design skill for luxury items, you can produce for the people that usually would buy second-hand items and compete in that space. Or, you know, there are other, just define your market appropriately.
Yes, sir.
And grow.
No comments from me.
Thank you, sir.
Clapping.
Praise the Lord, church. My name is Taiwo Hawe, and I'm here to tell you about the business we're running, Light Concept and Logistic. We're a team of 3 members, family precisely, and Light Concept Logistic is an integrated service center designed to be single, reliable point of contact to the operational needs of our clients. Okay, sir. Light Concept and Logistic. Then the problem we are solving is that the lack of trust, time wasting, and lack of coordination. Lack of waste of time is that when you want to print your business card, like bulletin, you want to get to the ministry, then you have to run back to a business center that's so busy to get that printing done. We are available for you to make it happen. And also to prepare a laptop. You say you have to go to Computer Village to get it done. But when you are with us, we can make it happen in time without not wasting much of your time. And also lack of coordination, that you jump with so many jobs before you get your job done. And then you yourself that wanted to get the job done could have lost a lot of time of wasting, you understand. And then that's where we come in place. And then we give a solution. Solution in that we create and we print. We solve text problems. You want to repair a laptop, you want to get it, you want to buy it. We are there to move so. And also, on the logistic, we are into urban logistic. You want to get your goods delivered to one clients of the other. We are there to do to make it possible in time. We did the 3 into graphics. We print. We bring solutions to the problem. We print. We design. We support text. And we want to prepare a laptop. And also, we deliver your goods. Then you want to deliver bags. You want to deliver and whatever you want to deliver. We are there to do so for you. And our target market is Our services are essential for a wide range of clients. But basically, we based on three: ministry and churches, small and medium enterprise, students and individuals. We get it done for them. They are in need of bulletin. We are in need of letter. They need of packaging that we are there to make it possible for you to get it in time. And then we have so many people we work with. We work with GoFam at Ifo, First Baptist Church, also at Ogun. We work with Uche Iban and Co, chartered accountant. We help him to do his accounting and also our business mode. Our revenue mode is straightforward and based on trust fees for service render. We print and also design. We print and design. We supply your needs. You want to get your printing done in time. We are available to do so for you. And also, we are also encouraging print business by offering bundle service discounts, e.g., like print, we design, we deliver package. Our printing design, like we want to design the jotter, we charge straightforward. A jotter design will cost almost just 10,000. And then to print it out, it depends on how the materials we want to get, the printing materials, everything. We charge by 100,000. Either for 50 copies. And also for laptop repairs and logistics is 25,000. And our market and state plan is word of mouth and reference. We do direct outreach and digital print. Our team of logistic. We have been operating for 3 years now. And then we work on our tools we use is Microsoft Word, Corrector, Photoshop. We are just in need of the support to get every printing necessary, like the direct print, DI, and also photocopy machine, H3 printing machine, and so many things.
Time up. Please appreciate her.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
Your name is
Taiwo Hawe.
Hawe, right?
Hawe, yes.
You seem to have, you are the CEO, right? You are the CEO of this business.
Yes, sir.
So you seem to have a lot going on in the business. Like, if I sit down with you and I try to code your brain, I might just as well build another Amazon, honestly, because you're trying to solve a lot of problems. It's not a bad idea. The only thing is the muscle to carry all these weights, because I was trying to define everything you're trying to solve as a problem. Event management, you're trying to solve logistics for event management, down to if a student has any need, you want to solve it. That's like multiple niches that you're trying to play into. Like, it's all logistics in the long run.
Yes, sir.
But it's like, logistics is very wide.
Yes.
You can even have logistics down to even just picking food and dropping.
Yes.
That's what Childec is trying to do, right? There's also logistics around dropping documents, which is what GIG Logistics is trying to do. But what I'm seeing you do is that you're trying to put Childec and GIG Logistics and many companies together under one umbrella. It's not a bad idea, but you just, first of all, need to maybe pick one, win at that niche before you move to the next.
Yes.
Do you know why? Because if you want to solve all these problems at the same time, the problem is resources, the logistics that you're trying to solve, you will not create the problem for yourself. You understand?
Yes.
But it's a fantastic idea. I like it, but as a tech person, I'm a tech entrepreneur too, so I can tell you that if I sit down with you and I want to build this solution, I'm most likely going to spend almost 2 years. It's going to work, but it's going to be like I will spend a lot of money. I spend a lot of resources and time. So you might need to streamline. That's just the feedback I have for you. But I like the confidence with which you presented.
Thank you, sir.
I like the fact that you are even clear enough to be able to put all these solutions you offer down here. But if you are going to be sincere with yourself, some bring more money for you now than others. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
You see those ones that bring in more money for you, tone down on them and focus on them, all right?
Okay,
when you
sir.
focus on them, you make a lot more money from them, and you can expand to the next niche and start building it gradually. So you grow organically, and then you can build this behemoth you want to build. You understand?
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Okay, yeah. I think
Thank you,
we all said the same thing.
Thank you,
all right,
sir.
thank you very much.
All right. Our last presenter. I think, okay, she's putting her products before the judges. Her name is. Your time is already going. I hope you know. So please just drop them and move. Or somebody should help her with that. Miss Dada Grace. Your time starts. Don't run. I'm just go.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Mass. Good afternoon, panel of judges. I am Dada Grace by name, and I'm here to present my business idea, which is Rovip Tom Brown Nutri Mix. What is Tom Brown? Tom Brown is a power-packed natural food mix that nourishes all ages. Pick that point. That did what? That nourishes all ages. That is, there's no any specific limit to the nourishment that this product contains. Please, another slide. Okay. Our problem we are solving, according to UNICEF, 1 out of 3 Nigerian children suffer from chronic malnutrition, and many parents rely on PAP or imported baby formulas. But most of these PAP, they lack what? They lack complete nutrients. They lack complete nutrition, and imported formulas are chemically produced based on preservatives that are present in it. But our product, Tom Brown Nutri Mix, provides a healthier, more affordable option that delivers complete natural nutrition. And adults and elderly ones can also take it. So our unique solution, Tom Brown Nutri Mix, is a nutritious, affordable, and natural blend of several ingredients: yellow corn, guinea corn, dates, and so on, as you can see on the screen. And the essence of dates in this product is that it replaces sugar. Instead of our children or our elderly ones, even ourselves consuming sugar every time, these dates replace what? Sugar as natural sweetener. And also, we have some brands that are just for vegetarians. Should, in case you don't like taking crayfish or any other things, we can produce your own species for you. Also, our target markets, we instead focusing on parents with children that ranges from 6 months to 12 years. And also, secondary is health-conscious adult. That is, if you are conscious about your health, you too, you can also partake in this product. It is not limited to children alone. If really you are conscious about your health, because we are what we eat, and health is weight, you too, you can also partake in it. And also, we go to hospitals, schools, and NGO supermarkets. Our revenue model. This 800 gram you are seeing here is 5,000 naira, while our 500 gram is 3,000 naira. So it is affordable compared to all these imported baby formulas like Nutribomb, Cerelac, and so on. You can't compare this product with those ones because this product is fully loaded. It is fully loaded. If you want to know more about it or you want to have a taste, you can see me at the end of this seminar. So how will I make money? With the 1 million naira, with the 1 million naira fund, we can do what? Acquire more industrial machines for toasting, for blending, that will help us in our production. because this business is still growing, and we are using our hand manually to produce most of it, but ensuring that we maintain adequate hygiene to make sure that people are okay, adequate nutrition. So kingdom community impact. According to the book of 3 John chapter 1 verse 2, that I wish that you are in good health, even as thy soul prospers. So our kingdom community impact is promote health and wellness. Promote health and wellness. You are what you eat. The more you stay on this, the more you live longer. That it depends on what you take. Even children doctors, pediatricians, they recommend this product for their children. Anytime I go to the hospital to go and visit one of my relatives, you will see doctors complaining. Your parents, you are not treating these children well. You are not feeding them well. They are prone to infections. And I heard them telling them that if you know you cannot afford all these baby formulas, important, do Tom Brown. But because of laziness, some parents will not go into it. And some parents, it is because of their lack of financial stability. Makes them not to go.
Time. Please appreciate her. She's our last presenter. Please appreciate her.
Thank you very much, Madam Dada Grace. I think the first question I would like to ask is, I'm just curious, why Tom Brown? Like, why that name Tom Brown? Everything you've made here is very local, natural, and all that. So the name, that brand.
The reason for that Tom Brown,
Exactly.
You want to know the secret?
Yes.
The secret is that all the raw materials I presented to, they are raw. But once we roast them and it becomes brownish, that is what makes it Tom Brown.
All right. Then,
because if you have that taste of it, you will feel it in your mouth.
I like how you are defining your brand, and it's a very good one. So if you really want to do it, then change the Tom to Ton. Tom Brown. See, there's nothing wrong with it. What is Gucci? What is Prada?
Okay.
They are all names, right? You can name it something that is going to be, you are a Yoruba person, so I'll use it T1, Tiwa, like you can, like, accept it just by the first name you hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
But sir,
the Brown. I'm not saying you should change your business name. Don't get me wrong. But I want you to be original enough that once they hear the name of the product, somebody really wants to buy it, or somebody is interested more. Tom Brown sounds foreign, but you are saying we're producing our foods locally, so we're not doing Cerelac. In fact, if you really want to go the route of what you're trying to do, which is, stop taking Cerelac, stop taking all those other stuff that it makes a lot of sugar with, and this is purely natural. Name it something that is easy for anybody to recognize that when I hear the name, I hear natural. I hear something unique, organic, not something artificial or foreign. Do you understand?
Yes,
so that's one feedback. Then the other feedback I have is, maybe not feedback, like a question. So the first question that I really now want to ask is, do you have any NAFDAC registration for this?
Okay, sir, thank you. Currently, we are still applying high hygienic standard in our production.
Okay.
Because this business is still growing. And with seed funding, like 3 months ago.
3 months ago?
Yes.
Great.
And with seed funding, we can register our product so that we will be able to deliver it to other supermarkets. Thank you, sir.
So that's another feedback. As you're growing this is beautiful, all right? As you're growing, try and get the NAFDAC registration because it just puts a seal of originality on this thing that you're producing, and that's very important. So that's the next one. Then the last one is about your team. Sorry, you have to answer the question. It's about your team. So are you the only one producing this now, or do you have people working with you?
As for now, I and my siblings, they are the ones helping.
You and your siblings are the ones doing it
Yes.
right now. What's your plan in terms of when this thing grow big? What's your plan in terms of managing the team, managing the dynamics, knowing fully well that family-driven business can turn to serious wahala on the long run? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
What structure are you putting in place to make sure that there's sustainability and there is no wahala down the line?
Yes, it's there on my write-up already.
Okay, please go ahead. Show me. I need to see it.
Okay. Please kindly move to like page 2 or page 3 of it.
Yeah. Please move to page 2 or page 3. Keep going, keep going.
Keep going, please. Go. And due to the fact that my siblings are helping me now doesn't mean that they will be the one to continue to help me.
Okay.
But for now, because the business is still growing, we still need to manage ourselves till that business is well known and we can afford to employ people. Because as times goes on, when the business grows, we'll first be sourcing our ingredients from direct farmers from the farm.
Okay.
And also, we'll do what? We employ more hands to come and work with us, and with that, we create joy of employment even in our society. And beyond joy of employment, we make sure that this thing settles the risk of malnutrition in our society. Because my passion is that I hate seeing our children looking unhealthy, looking like what they are supposed not to look like. Because they are the one representing us. So our children must always look healthy. And that is the vision behind these products.
All right, that's great. Well done. Thank you very much. I enjoy your presentation. It's very, very personal. I have 3 kids, and I've been thinking about this as a problem. All right, so recently we went all natural in terms of what they take to school and all that. So I resonate with your vision, but those things I mentioned, take note of them. It will really, really help you. All right.
Thank you very much. So I don't have a particular question for you, ma. I don't. But I just want to pass. Please, one house.
Please, can we stop serving for now so that the orderliness can be maintained?
1 hour.
Since they have refused to keep quiet because of the food, please, can we hold on to the food so that we can have 1 house?
Okay, thank you. So this feedback, this is not particularly for you, but for everyone who has presented, that I just want to say that none of the pitches we've had is bad, regardless of who gets the support. So, I mean, all the pitches we've had are viable, even though some of them many refinements, but none of them is bad. So please, regardless of the outcome, people should not feel as though, they were not adequate enough or something. Thank you.
Excellent presentation and excellent product. And in fact, despite what we said about the branding, it's still excellent, especially for the international market. So good job, so you can scale further. And this is around my neck of the woods, so I would like to have your contacts also.
Thank you, sir.
And for your information, I've snapped your contacts. I'm reaching out to you too, definitely. We'll have conversation.
Can we put our hands together for all of our presenters this afternoon? Can we appreciate all of our judges also? The comments have been fantastic. The feedback has been good. Can you appreciate yourself also? Now, we're done. But while they are putting together the results, I know you want to know who. So who do you think will win? Who do you think will win? You are the one that will win. We are going to find out shortly. But while they are putting together, the results and all, can we appreciate our presenters one more time? So while they are putting together those results, now there are a few other people, they are not part of the pitch. At least some of them were disqualified. But it was not because their ideas lacked potential or because they didn't have good idea, but because they just did not abide by the rules that we gave when we said they should submit their pitch. All right, so we know that there may be people interested in their business here. So while they are collating the results, we'll just have like 2 of them. I think some of them could not make it, but I think there are 2 of them around. There's somebody that, I don't know them, Mr. Living Verse, where are you? He said his name is Living Verse. Then Debbie. So maybe Debbie can come up first. And then we also have somebody that has a business that sent in a video that we're going to show shortly. So let's start with Debbie while the results are being compiled. Don't worry, you don't have 4 minutes like them. You just have, how many minutes should we give them? 2 minutes. Don't worry, just 2 minutes. Check.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wanchuku Deborah, and I want to say a very big thank you to the leadership of the youth for this great opportunity, despite my late submission. I'm the founder of Debbie's Fragrance, and our mission is simple. Our mission is to empower people through confidence and presence through our quality and affordable fragrances. You all will agree with me that in Nigeria, fragrances are seen as luxury, and designer perfumes are expensive. Also, the roadside perfume, which are mostly found around Oshodi, are poor quality, and some of them cause irritation, while some don't last long. On the other hand, customers also struggle with finding a unique scent that fits their personality. And on top of that, we have some retailers that they struggle with low sales because they keep restocking goods that don't sell fast, and this leads to frustration. So here is how Debbie's Fragrance coming. Most growing brands only resell existing perfumes. They don't create or blend unique scents. But here at Debbie's Fragrance, we bridge this gap. As a chemist and as an entrepreneur, I source this fragrance myself. I blend fragrance myself. Recently, I launched 8 fragrances, perfume oil. And then Yaba Tech students are the first people to wear this fragrance, and the reviews are mind-blowing. And I did this fragrance based on custom layering and unique names you can't find anywhere. Names like Cocoa Vanilla, Cocoa Seduction, Citrus Burst, Fresh Aura, and the likes of them. Also, we train resellers to stock only fast-moving products, because this is the main issue of people that want to go into the perfume business. They don't have the idea of, oh, there are some perfumes that move faster. They just keep stocking fragrances, and then the perfume just stay longer in the store, and no sales are made. So this is how we come in. And then, in the long run, we also plan on introducing a fragrance subscription box to bring personalized scents to our customers every month. We do this by knowing our customer scent profile. If it's a fruity fragrance you want, or a floral fragrance, or woody fragrance, then we create a customized scent for you, thereby creating revenue every month. And yes, our target markets, you all will agree with me that mostly youth will always say, oh, it's only those that have eaten that will think of smelling nice. So this is where we come. My target is mostly the youth, ranging from 18 to 45 years old, students, young professional, tech surveys, and also gifts buyers, those who value affordability and trust. And yes, we also have the wholesalers, the small retailers, and also look forward to partnering with boutiques, supermarkets, and also those interested in doing events and need souvenirs. Debbie Fragrance can also supply you perfumes, perfume oils as souvenirs. And yes, our business model, we generate revenue from retail sales, from wholesale distribution, and we also offer personalized consultation, meaning people don't know the exact perfume to wear. We have different perfumes. You can wear different perfumes for different occasions. We have perfumes you can wear to work, you can wear for a date night, for a wedding party. That's how we come in. We know your personality, and we provide scent that suits your personality. And also, our perfume oil gives us double profits, while other products like perfumes, body spray, antiperspirants, home fragrance, give us 30% profit margin. And yes, our marketing and sales plan. Currently, our marketing level, we haven't run any ads before, but how the Fragrance Hub is growing is based on referrals. Yes, we are active on WhatsApp, we are active on TikTok, we are active on Instagram, but we get our orders based on word of mouth, or because, yes, we recommend the best fragrance to suit your personality, and people can testify to that, so they refer people to our brand. But looking forward, we plan to strategize into running ads, through storytelling, strong content creation, getting the right tools for content creation. And yes, the team. I currently run Debbie's Fragrance myself as an hands-on entrepreneur. I do my video editing, I do my designing. I go to the market myself, source fragrances, understand these fragrances myself, so I'll be able to explain well, recommend well to customers. And yes, I can say for a fact that I've taught about 4 business owners to start their own perfume business, and yes, they are doing fine now. And we look forward to creating more employment in Nigeria. And yes, our growth and expansion, if with your support, if you can help us, we would like to get restock a variety of fragrances. So even before the customer asks for it, we already have them already in our stock. And yes, one of the major challenges that most online vendors have these trust issues of business owner not having a space. So we plan on opening like a mini shelf in my room. So when I'm doing my content, they can have that trust that, okay, yes, we can see the shelf, she has these perfumes. our kingdom impact is
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can we appreciate her? You know, do you want to give her a comment? Okay.
I mean, we can't just let her just go like that.
True.
Yeah, to boost your confidence, I have to talk to you. And then, not just boost your confidence, I actually like preferences myself. And I think I'm going to contact so that we can talk about your business better. And why I want to get your contact is because I want to know the end-to-end of this business. Do you know this person, Ife Dayo Agoro, Dang Lifestyle? I wear a perfume. And I know that all these things now package. I know that there are people who can actually sell these things cheaper, because when I smell it and I smell some other local fragrances, the difference is not actually that much. In fact, some of the local fragrances smell better, but there's a packaging problem. So that's part of what I want to have us talk about, like how can you package better? And I don't think packaging costs so much. I think it's more of knowing who to talk to and how to go about it. Because it's a chain, it's a value chain. There are those that produce, right? And those that package and those that sell. So you can actually see where you can play beyond just you producing it, how you can even play at other parts of that chain and create more value for yourself, you understand? So I'll give you my contact, let's talk about it, and then we'll see what next happens.
All right, we're still collating the result. Can we have the video?
Media, can we have the video promo now for the next person? The result is still being compiled. We want to finish compiling that before we move into the final session, and then we'll be done for the day.
Genius. I know the reason they count me out because it's so convenient. But I don't mind that, never mind that. I remind you, time is deceiving. Still, time and time, I put the time in. Stars align, perfect time to turn back the Joker genius. I know the reason they count me out because it's so convenient. But I don't mind that, never mind that. I remind you, time is deceiving. Still, time and time, I put the time in. Stars align, perfect time to turn back the Joker genius. I know the reason they count me out because it's so convenient. But I don't mind that, never mind that. I remind you, time is deceiving. Still, time and time, I put the time in. Stars align, perfect time to turn back the Joker genius. I know the reason they count me out because it's so convenient. But I don't mind that, never mind that. I remind you, time is deceiving. Still, time and time, I put the time in. Stars align, perfect time to turn back the Joker genius. I know the reason they count me out because it's so convenient. But I don't mind that, never mind that. I remind you, time